Morning all. Well, we're just about to leave our camp. I just thought I'd show you. Don't know whether you'll really be able to see, but that was a ridiculous hill I had to try and come up last night to get to this campsite. But hey ho, as I think I might have said last night, I think it probably was worth it. I'll say it only cost me, well, just over €3, so hey ho. I thought I might have been going down that way this morning, but we're not, according to oh god, what I saw last night. It's best to go this way. Right, I'll have to go. I can't pedal and talk. I shall talk to you later. Goodbye. Well, that's a bit better. Coming down now. Oh look, the old mist in the fields. So I think I'm just going to take a quick photo of that. Well, it's a bit bloody chilly coming down this hill. We pick up the cycle route in a minute. So, in fact, we pick it up here. So, that's better. At least I can pedal now and get a bit of warmth. As I say, it's not particularly warm coming downhill. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Goodbye. These lovely old buildings. All the logs stacked up ready for the winter. Now luckily he's behind bars. Well, it would be good if it was like this all the way to Liechtenstein, but somehow I don't think it will be. I don't know how long this goes on for. I think it goes as far as Domfront, which is maybe another 8 or 9 miles. We'll have to have a look after that and see. But yeah, this is all good fun, this is, and easy. Well, it is now because we're still going downhill. Right, I shall speak to you later. Oh, the breathlessness earlier, I don't know whether I've mentioned it before. I probably have, so you might not get to hear this bit. I'm anemic again. Yes, you do know, because I mentioned it in the last video, and that's when it really showed. Pedalling uphill is, well, it's relatively alright, but pedalling and trying to talk, I just can't do it. I just get so breathless, as well as I am a little bit now when I'm going downhill. So obviously can't do two things at once. Hey ho. Right, goodbye. There you go, one of these old railway stations. I wish that sun would get on me a bit more. It's a bit blooming fresh. I mean, as good as these greenways are, and yeah, I do enjoy them, you don't really see a huge amount, as you can see. I mean, it's pretty, but blimey, how many miles have we had this? And of course you don't pass any, well, you have to come off it if you want to go into a town or village, which I must make sure I do, because I didn't have any supplies last night. Well, we did, we had 1 can of beer, and for supper we had boiled potatoes, which we brought from home, that needed using up. Oh, and a soup and a stale baguette from the morning. So yes, must make a note and stop at a supermarket today. Right, goodbye. That's very pretty up there, the way the sun's streaming through the trees. Although, I don't know how it's coming out on here. Okay, right, let's turn you around. Aha! Oh, oh, hello, it's me. God. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on, we'll get there in a minute. Something like that, perhaps. Bonjour. As you can see, look, nice bright new jacket for this trip, and I've had my tooth done, which was rather expensive to say the least, but hey ho, at least we've got it done. I was going to get it done quite a long time ago. I think it broke, or I lost it just before I went into hospital with sepsis, and then they removed my hip and put a temporary one in, and I was always going to get it done once they'd done my hip permanently. But well, as we know, it's not. It's all gone a bit tits up on that, so I just thought, well, I'll get the tooth done. So yeah, new coat and a new tooth. Right, I shall speak to you oh god, later. Goodbye. Oh. Right, I've decided I'm giving up on these greenways at the moment. We're going in the wrong direction. The route it said on the phone, I was meant to turn right back there, but I mean that was down a dirt track, across the bridge that had a couple of steps on it, and up a steep hill. So we're continuing on this greenway for a few more miles until we can reach a road. Then at least I know where I am. I'll pass some shops hopefully, because I've detoured off here a little bit and not been able to find anything, so at least on the roads I'll find shops, and I'll know where I am on my map, not just on my phone. I do like to know where I am on the map. I think a lot of the problems come to the fact that I'm blind these days, and I really need to wear glasses. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, goodbye. Oh, it looks as if we've finally found civilization. We've only been on the road 4 hours. Oh. Well, I hope there's a boulangerie or a supermarket here, because I'm pretty hungry now and could do with a bottle of Coke. Right, goodbye. Now this is much more my sort of road, the direct route. I did find a boulangerie back there. To be honest, I was too hungry and thirsty to stop and film. So we had 2 pain au chocolat, croissant and a baguette and some Coca-Cola. So we're feeling a bit better now. I really need to solve. I can't seem to ride in a straight line these days. I seem to wobble about everywhere. It might have something to do with the weight distribution in my panniers, although I don't think I've ever had a problem before, but hey ho, we'll see. Right, well, I shall speak to you later. Goodbye. Well, we've been going up the hill for the last half hour, but finally I think we're coming to the top. All the pine trees around, very nice. I think we got about 12 miles, maybe 10 if we're lucky. We're aiming to stop at a place called Sées, S-E-E-S. I think there's a campsite, well, it says there is. There's a campsite there, so hopefully we'll be stopping there for the night. I had wanted to finish quite a bit earlier. The tent is very wet from last night. There's always a heavy dew around this place, so hopefully we'll find a nice sunny spot when we get there. That's if the sun's still up, of course, and be able to dry the tent out. Right, well, if I don't speak to you again tonight, I shall put the day's mileage underneath, which I don't think will be a huge distance. There's been a lot of hills, and I'm not very good at hills. Right, I shall speak to you all later while I enjoy this downhill. Goodbye. Well, that downhill didn't last a while. Probably does, but they go so quick. But trouble is, you know, when you go downhill, there's only one thing going to happen, and you're going to have to go up again. But at least we're nearly at the top of this one again. This looks like a cool campsite. Well, certainly near town, isn't it? More or less. Not really going to make any difference to me, because I don't think we'll be going anywhere. Oh, come on, where are you? I think it's over there. On the left. Oh no. And there's a blooming supermarket opposite. Never mind.